Hi everybody, I'm Ed Orcutt, your state representative from the 18th District. I represent portions of Cowlitz and Clark counties, including Camas, Washougal, Salmon Creek, Battleground, Ridgefield, and La Center, up through Woodland, Kalama, and Toutle to the county line. I'm reporting to you from the 2009 legislative session here in Olympia. The 2009 session has just begun. Bills are being introduced in both the House and the Senate, and for the next 105 days, the legislature will debate legislation that can and will have an impact on the citizens of this state. I have been chosen by my colleagues to serve on the House Ecology and Parks Committee, the Community and Economic Development and Trade Committee, the Environmental Health Committee, and once again, as the ranking Republican on the House Finance Committee, where I will continue to protect you against tax increases. As many of you know, our state is currently facing a budget shortfall of somewhere around $6 billion. While many would point to the struggling national economy and the problems stemming from our construction and banking industries, the truth is that much of our problem was created right here. The legislature in Washington increased spending by more than $8 billion over the past 4 years. Our state has embraced irresponsible and unsustainable spending habits, and now we're suffering as a result. One of my top priorities for this session will be to protect taxpayers from unnecessary tax increases. Our families and our businesses are struggling to make ends meet. Jobs are scarce. Since much of our revenue declines are the result of decreased consumer spending, the last thing we should do is tax more money out of consumers' pockets. We should not force taxpayers to bail out the state legislature. I believe the state budget situation and current economic climate represent a unique opportunity to make a change in the way state government operates. We can have a state government that is more efficient, that is more mindful of limited resources, that is more open to the public. We also have an opportunity to get Washingtonians back to work. I believe every decision we make in Olympia must take into account its impact on the state economy and jobs. We need to protect businesses, preserve existing jobs, restore our economy, and get you, the people, working again. It's a daunting task, but it can be done. We must reduce costs for employers. And rather than burden employers with more regulations, mandates, expenses, we must give them the support that they need to be successful. We must maintain existing tax incentives and credits designed to promote investment and stimulate job growth in our state economy. State government should act as a partner, not an adversary, to those who create jobs. It was great to see many of you during this past year at town hall meetings and everywhere in the community. I'm always amazed and very pleased at how involved you are in state and local government affairs. Please remember that I'm here in Olympia representing you and your concerns. Along with Representative Jamie Herrera and Senator Joe Zarelli, I'm part of your 18th District team that works on your behalf. I want to encourage you to call me with your questions and opinions about the budgets or other legislative matters. You can use my direct line at 360-786-7812. Again, that's 360-786-7812. You can use the toll-free hotline or send a message by email. And don't forget to check my webpage for news. Again, I'm Ed Orcutt, your state representative in the 18th District. Thanks for joining me.